Okay, everybody, let me just get a little bit closer. This one is really important to me. If you've ever felt like starting a business is like staring at a giant wall of spaghetti where everything is tangled and messy and you don't know where to begin or get it untangled, well, you're not alone, okay? If you have that, like, I want to start and untangle everything, but like, ... I don't know how. If you have that feeling, stick around because today I'm breaking down how to get past those mental blocks, at least for me, and basically do the work required to get the ball rolling. And this one is very close to my heart because I've been struggling with this stuff for so many years and it doesn't really go away. But by the end of this video, I want you to have a clear plan to turn all that mental spaghetti into something that you can actually chew on. Wow, that's a good joke. So let's go. This is, of course, just my opinion, how I see it, but I hope it will help you because I've been through it so many times. So if you are a coach or entrepreneur or aspiring one, and you feel stuck or overwhelmed or just plain scared of starting or growing a business, I'm just here to help and to give you my view and take on it, and I hope that will help. Okay, I've been there plenty of times. It's like trying to see the forest through the trees, but instead you just keep bumping into every single branch, basically. So today, let's untangle those thoughts and just get moving, okay? So let's start with one of the biggest roadblocks, which is imposter syndrome. So this term gets used a lot, and especially coaches suffer from this. And it's basically that sneaky voice that says, who am I to do this? What will people think? Let's be blunt, and I want you to really hear this. It might hurt your feelings though. Ready? No one really gives a rat's ass about what you are doing. What? How can you say that? I know, but listen, no one cares, and that's actually a good thing. We blow up things in our own heads, making them way bigger than they are, okay? Honestly, most people, including friends and family, aren't paying attention to you and your business. They are not paying attention to your social media posts or your videos. They are just too busy worrying about their own lives. So, just like you, I got over myself and realized I am not that important at all in someone else's life. No one cares. When I first started out, I was so worried about what people would say, and I'd spend hours editing videos and picking the perfect words and constantly contemplate other scenarios for posts, only to realize that no one is watching. It's like performing a one-man show in an empty theater, basically. So that's when it hit me. If no one is watching, why not just do you? Okay, make mistakes, be silly, try new things, try to get better at it. And by the time people do start paying attention, you might be a little bit better than you are now. So here's a little perspective that really helped me, and it came from someone big in the online space, if you don't know him yet, Alex Ramosi. And he said, in 50 years, I'll be dead and forgotten. No one will care what I've done or haven't done. And I know it sounds a little bit depressing, but if you stick with me, it's actually quite empowering. It frees you up from worrying about the future or what others think. You can focus on what's important right now for you and your business, and that's it. So what's important now? It's your intention. If your intent is to help people, to bring good to the world, and to create value, you are on the right track. So how do you break free from all these mental blocks? Also things like imposter syndrome. First, realize that your doubts, insecurities, and fears are just that. They are thoughts. They are like that annoying kid in the backseat of your brain asking, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Every 2 minutes, basically. And you don't have to listen to him. You know what they say. Whatever you focus on expands. So focusing on all those negative things will just make them bigger. So how do you solve it? You instead focus on action, basically. Doing what must be done. Make mistakes, try things, and learn as you go, and realize that no one is that harsh of a critic you think they are, and even better, no one is watching you at first anyway. So entrepreneurship isn't always pretty. Some days you feel on top of the world, and other days you just want to burn everything down and maybe become a llama farmer in Peru or something. And guess what? It's completely normal. Doubts, normal. Mistakes, normal. Imposter syndrome, normal, as long as you're telling the truth. Because that's important. If you tell the truth, your imposter syndrome will also slowly fade away, okay? If you're pretending to be someone you are not, you will notice that imposter syndrome will just rise and become stronger, okay? So what you're feeling is exactly what every entrepreneur feels at some point in their career, okay? The only difference is that the successful ones don't let those things stop them, okay? The ultimate remedy for silly, untrue thoughts is action. Get something done. Just one thing. So here's the plan. Start with something, anything. Don't wait for the perfect idea because it doesn't exist I've been here so many times. If you are not sure what to pursue, that's okay too. I also struggle between, should I like pursue a business in basically helping other businesses, or should I do more fitness or nutrition? I've done that for a long time until I realized not knowing is part of the game. You can only figure it out by doing, getting into action, okay? And you know what? I'm still figuring everything out. It's about starting with what you know and sharing what you have and being sincere in what you do and your intention. You will learn, you will adapt, and you will grow as you go. And just know that no one is judging you as harshly as you think they are. Remember, everyone's the star of their own movie. They are not watching your every move. They are too busy with their own. So just go out there, create content, build your business, and remember, you do have something unique to offer. If your intent is good, your business can be too. You just need to get over yourself and start doing. It weighs so heavy on me to see so many amazing people bogged down by these fears and doubts. I basically hate it. Obviously, because I relate so much to it. The world really needs you, my friend. All right, so just to sum this up, doubts and fears are normal. Mistakes are normal. Honestly, understand two things. One, no one cares as much as you think. And two, you will probably be wrong with a lot of choices you make, but only that will unveil your true path. It is part of the road there. So stop worrying, start doing. Take just one small step today, a small step. And if you are still with me right now in this video, I promise you are already one step closer to making your dream or your business a reality. So the first step has been taken. Great work. High five. Now it's your turn. What's the one small step you are going to take today? Maybe write a few sentences, think about your offer maybe for 10 minutes, or talk to someone you know that you might be able to help. Make it small. Get the ball rolling. Get the energy flowing. I'd love to know if you did something today, okay? So share it with me, please. If you need any more guidance, of course, as you know, I have plenty of free content right here on this channel, also on breaking those mental blocks and building a coaching business that you will love. You've got this, okay? Now go out there, crush it, and I will see you in the next video.